I like this. I really like this. I am the EagleFan, and this is EagleFan Reacts. Enjoy. Welcome back on this Sunday. It's a nice day outside. Just came back in with the dogs and thought it's time to do a video. And there's a video I've been wanting to do. I've seen it on my feed and was interested in it and curious. This is White Room. It's Apocalyptica featuring Jacoby Shaddix. So that's got me curious. Wanted to hear what they sounded like together and wanted to hear how well they did with this particular song. So I'm not even going to really lead much into this, although I will say, just an interesting aside, being much of what I've done is within the metal community in terms of things I've reacted to, and I've reached a very monumental number in terms of subscribers and in terms of the metal community. Yes, I've hit triple sixes today. So thank you guys. 1,000 is around the corner. See where it goes from there. Let's hear some White Room by Apocalyptica featuring Jacoby Shaddix. This should be good. I like this intro. This is kind of cool.
In the white room with black curtains near the station.
This works.
Black roof country, no gold pavements, tired starlings. Silver horses ran down moonbeams in your dark eyes. Dawnlight smiles on you, leaving my contentment. I'll wait in this place where the sun never shines. Wait in this place where the shadows run from themselves. You said no strings could secure you at the station. Platform ticket, restless diesels, goodbye windows. I walked into such a sad time at the station. As I walked out, felt my own need just beginning. I'll wait in my queue where the trains come by. Lie with you where the shadows run from themselves.
Okay, I apologize for stopping there. Looks like a little bit of an instrumental coming up. I just wanted to stop somewhere to discuss. I like this. I really like this. I've always liked Apocalyptica's musical ability, style, you name it. Always interested which singers they have coming in to do which songs and which songs they choose to do. This fits. This fits really well. I never knew what to expect. with Jacoby Shaddix. I got to admit, the hair always threw me off, gave me that first impression, which I shouldn't do. I just saw him and thought, okay, frat boy. But he does have some serious skill. And this fits him well. I gotta say, this is good. So let's get back. Let's hear that instrumental. If you saw, I kind of got distracted for a minute. Coco came wandering in, looked a little confused, wasn't sure what to do. I've got some more things moved around in this room here as I'm still trying to get things organized before I get my actual stand to be able to put everything on, so I'll be able to have exactly what I need. I hope. That's a bit of a prediction, a bit of a bold prediction. I'm hoping that's the case. Let's put it that way. So she came in, she was curious, she was confused. Now she's curled up in the doorway, just sitting there, waiting and protecting me, I guess. Anyway, let's hear some more.
At the party, she was kindness in the hot crowd. Consolation for the old wound, now forgotten. Yellow tigers crouched in jungles in her dark eyes. She's just dressing goodbye windows, tired starlings. Sleep in this place with a lonely crowd. Lie in the dark where the shadows run. I'll wait in this place where the sun never shines. Wait in this place where the shadows
Okay, that was nice. I like that. That was a nice cover. Like I said, I generally like most everything Apocalyptica does, and I like their choices in singers in most cases, and this one works. This one really does work. Now, I usually don't like doing this. I have to pause for a moment. I am the only one here, and someone is at the door. So I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Did not expect that. Also, have no idea why my dogs didn't bark that time. Oh well. Once in a while, there will be a point where I hear somebody's at the door, and for some reason, they're not barking. Most of the time, they're going crazy. It was not a visitor that I wanted. They were trying to save me, I believe. I'm not really looking forward, or not looking for that. Let's put it that way. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to go get that because I am expecting. We've got two things going on with the yard here. So, could be the tree guy, could be the landscaper guy, waiting for both of them. One to do work, the other one to give me a bunch of estimates. I can pick and choose there and see which ones can actually fit within my budget and which ones will be the nice to have if I ever get that money set aside for that as well. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. We're talking about White Room, Apocalyptica featuring Jacoby Shaddix. Now, I've seen Jacoby Shaddix one time live with Papa Roach, and it's probably the worst case scenario. Multiple things. Apparently, he had injured himself prior to that concert, so he was much more low key than he would normally would be. He was still moving around quite a bit, but not quite to the same level. But most importantly, saw him at a casino venue. Casino venues here in Atlantic City can be a worst case scenario in terms of the crowds, because it's a bunch of people who had tickets comped just because they wanted to see a show, and they're sitting there on their hands like they're in a library the entire time. And we were back in the seats with that group as opposed to up in the pit with people who looked like they were enjoying themselves. So, wasn't as fun. It was basically us and I think two other people standing up during the entire thing. And even then, you felt kind of awkward with everyone else around you sitting down and almost doing the little polite golf clap at the end of songs. It's like, I don't know what they thought they were getting into. Have they never been to a rock concert before? Anyway, that is the negative case about going to a casino show. At least, especially here in Atlantic City. Every time I've been to one of them, it's been just like that. Where the true fans are up in the pit. And if you're not up there, if you can't get tickets up there, it's a crapshoot depending on where you're at. Like I said, the section I was in, nobody was getting into it. A few sections over, it looked like a lot more were getting into it. But it's just not easy when you're in that kind of environment. But anyway, so I definitely want to see them again sometime. I had a chance to, if not for COVID, would have been seeing them along with Five Finger Death Punch and another group that I really wanted to see. Oh my God. I apologize. My memory is really sucking here. I still think it's all related to this brain fog from the COVID. I've been running into that ever since then, where words that were in my mind just seconds before are gone, more so than a normal occurrence. Happens a lot, not a lot, but it would always happen before as you're getting older, but it happens a lot more now. Anyway, Almost Solemn would have been a regular venue, would have been people really getting into it, would have enjoyed seeing that, but didn't get that chance. Thanks, COVID, for so many things. Like this song, really like this cover. Let me know what you think down below. Give me your other suggestions. What else do you think I should see? And I will go from there. Thank you guys for joining me. If you feel so inclined, a like, comment, and subscribe. Always appreciated. All of your feedback is always appreciated. So thank you guys again if you made it this far. Be good to each other. Stay safe and healthy. And keep your eyes to the sky. You never know what you'll see. Take care, everybody.